Good evening, Potter families. I have the honor of welcoming all of you to tonight's Grade 4 Winter Concert featuring Ms. Davinion's class, Mrs. Ferrera's class, and Mrs. Porter's class. Let's give them a round of applause. So we had a whole school assembly this afternoon, so our students were able to get a little sneak peek of tonight's show. And I think I can speak for all of them when I say we have some very talented fourth grade students. So my wish for all of you tonight, let's not think about the snow and the ice and the cold temperatures that are coming our way and the more snow probably on the weekend, but rather let's just sit back, relax, enjoy and appreciate the talents that our fourth graders are going to show off this evening. So without wasting another minute, I'm going to turn the microphone over to our very talented himself and dedicated music teacher, Dr. Siegel, and our fourth grade students.
Good evening, folks. Welcome to the George H. Potter 2024 Winter Concert. My name is Cameron Siegel, and I teach music at Potter, Cushman, and Quinn schools. All the students have been working quite hard to prepare our material for you tonight, so please sit back, relax, and enjoy hearing from the 2024 George H. Potter Elementary School fourth grade choir. So without further ado, I'd like to welcome our first student announcers.
My name is Aubrey Raposo. Our first selection for you tonight is the melody of Disney tunes. The first song in the melody is The Circle of Life from The Lion King, released in 1994. The song was composed by Sir Elton John, and Tim Rice wrote the lyrics.
My name is Anastasia Papadorakis. Circle of Life was nominated for the Academy Award for Best Original Song in 1994, along with two other songs from The Lion King, Hakuna Matata, and Can You Feel the Love Tonight. Circle of Life was also nominated for the Grammy Award for the Song of the Year.
My name is Gabriel Benavides. The second tune in the melody is Beauty and the Beast, before being followed by Under the Sea from The Little Mermaid. Both of these movies and songs have enjoyed a resurgence in popularity with the live-action release of these movies in 2017 and 2023, respectively. We hope you enjoy Disney on Broadway.
Step into the sun. My name is Conrad Strella. The next tune you will hear tonight is Help from the Beatles. This tune is the title track of the fifth studio album from the Beatles, released in 1965. This track was penned by John Lennon with help from Paul McCartney.
My name is Maisie Rainville. In a 1970 interview in Rolling Stone, Lennon said that the song was one of his favorites among the Beatles songs he wrote. Lennon revealed that he had written the song as a genuine plea for help in the stressful meteoric rise of the Beatles. We hope you enjoy Help.
That's been one of my favorite songs of the year so far. And one of the reasons why is music class is not only a chance for us to learn about rhythm, melody, harmony. A lot of times these materials in the music ed world, what we might refer to as the aesthetic materials, we're approaching these as, we use them as a vehicle for personal growth and development. One thing I talk a lot about in class with the students is grit and being mentally tough. And I love this song because it's a chance for us to talk about how sometimes, I mean, it's not about being tough physically, but mentally. Now, students, I want you to look out in the audience. Who here has either gone out for a job or tried out for a sports team or did something, they gave it their all and they did not get it? Look at that, students. Look at that. For all of us are going to have these challenges in our lives. And I tell the students that it is essential that no matter how many times you're either failing or if you're giving it your all and it's still not happening, just to try again. And the only real failure is not trying again and being tough. And as they look forward to the next year in 5th grade and then middle school, having that grit and having that mental toughness to keep going after it. And when we need help, asking for it. And that's sometimes the bravest thing we can do is asking for help when we need it. So this is one of my favorite songs, and the students really did a nice job with this one this year.
My name is Benjamin Gonzalez. The next tune is the classic Stand By Me by Ben E. King. This song, released in 1961, went to number 1 on the R&B charts and was a top 10 hit on the U.S. charts twice during its original release and later when it was released for the movie Stand By Me.
My name is Lucas Stevenson. Stand By Me was ranked 122nd on the Rolling Stones list of 500 greatest songs of all time. It is also one of the most performed songs ever, with more than 7 million redemptions as of 1999. Another claim to fame is that it was Dr. Siegel's wedding song. Hope you enjoy Stand By Me.
My name is Ella Bosworth. At this point in the concert, we are going to need your help. To get ready, we're going to have a quick rehearsal. Luckily, you brought your instrument, your voice. We are going to start our rehearsal by singing a round. A round is a type of song in which the same melody is sung with staggered entrances. My name is Jan Martinez. We will need your help singing Brother John. This song is the English version of the French lullaby Frere Jack, which dates back to the 1780s.
All right, we're gonna put you all to the test, but before we do that, we'll demonstrate the song. And so I'm gonna give the choir our first 3 notes on the ukulele, and listen through it one time. This is a song that many of you, if not all of you, know, and then we're actually gonna sing it as a round together. Here are your first couple notes, choir.
Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? Brother John, Brother John. Morning bells are ringing, morning bells are ringing. Ding, ding, dong, ding, ding, dong.
Now, one of the ways we So I'm going to have the class sing the first part of the song, Are You Sleeping? And could you please echo back what you hear from them? Okay, so let's try it. Ready? 1, 2, first part.
Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping?
And up. Wow, pretty good. Now, choir, you're just going to do the first part and stop, okay? Let's go on to Brother John next part, okay? So, let's try it like this. From the top, the choir will sing the first part, you will respond, the choir will go on, respond, back and forth. So choir, you sing, and then break, and then break. Ready? 1, 2, here we go.
Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? Brother John, Brother John. Morning bells are ringing, morning bells are ringing. Ding, ding, dong, ding, ding, dong.
Give the audience a round of applause. All right, so for the next part, I'm going to divide up the audience and the choir, and each group is going to sing the song twice through. So when you get to the end, you just start again. So our first group is going to be boop, 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 and everyone over in this area. Boop, 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 boop. You are group 1. Group 2. Whoop, 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 and whoop, 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 boom, right in the middle. And then group 3. Right about there. All right, so group 1, you start us off nice and strong with the choir. I will show the other groups where to enter. Are you ready? Okay, I think so. 1, 2, group 1.
Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? Brother John, Brother John. Morning bells are ringing, morning bells are ringing. Ding, ding, dong, morning bells are ringing. Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? Brother John, Brother John. Morning bells are ringing, morning bells are ringing. Ding, ding, dong, 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 ding, ding, dong.
I'm lucky to have a lot of great singers. I tell the students all the time, I'm not the world's best singer. I have improved a lot over my years as a musician, but it's great to have students in the class. And I ask students all the time to help me demonstrate things, and there's a lot of really amazing vocalists here. And in addition to what we do vocally, we also have a full set of classroom ukulele instruments. It's a really great tool for the class. We also have a full set of Orff xylophones, and we're working on increasing our number of hand drums in the class. And I'm pleased to say that the school just received a grant for $700 to buy some more Remo tubanos. And my goal is to make this elementary music program second to none in terms of what's available to these students. I'm an alumnus of the Dartmouth School Program, and I went all the way through. I was at Cushman and then went through the band, and it really set me up for a great foundation. And since then, I've earned undergraduate degrees in music, master's degree, and I recently finished my doctoral degree in music. But it's great. Thank you. It's really great to be here in the schools, and I just see so much wonderful effort. And Potter is such a positive school and a really wonderful place. So it's a great place to be working on music with these students.
My name is Marcellus Almeida. We'll be continuing with a classic tune by the King, Elvis Presley. This tune was originally recorded by the blues artist Big Mama Thornton. On August 13, 1952, in Los Angeles, influential blues artist Big Mama Thornton was known for her deep, powerful, and rich voice. She also collaborated with famous blues artists such as B.B. King and Muddy Waters.
My
My name is Leah Olowski. Elvis Presley's version sold 10 million copies globally and was his best-selling song. It was simultaneously number one on the U.S. pop, country, and R&B charts in 1956. It topped the pop chart for 11 weeks, a record that stood for 36 years. We hope you enjoy Hound Dog.
Just out of the sake of curiosity, any B.B. King fans out there? Any Muddy Waters fans? Yeah. How about Big Mama Thornton? A little lesser known, but a fantastic artist, yeah. You can tell the students if they're being sassy, save their sass for Hound Dog when we're singing that in choir.
My name is Madeline Boucher. We are going to conclude our performance tonight by performing Black American folk gospel song, Ain't Gonna Let Nobody Turn Me Around. This song is an anthem of persistence and progress in the face of inequality, segregation, and discrimination. This song is about standing up.
Turn me around, ain't gonna let
Before we call it a night, I'd like to take a moment to thank administration and staff and everyone who makes this possible, because there's a lot that goes on behind the scenes. A huge thanks to Dartmouth Director of Music Ian Flint, Potter Principal Rick Porter, Assistant Principal Melissa McHenry, Superintendent Dr. June Saba McGuire, the Potter PTO, School Committee with Kathleen Amaral, Christopher Oliver, John Nunes, Shannon Jenkins, and Elizabeth Coughlin. Also, Dartmouth Community Media and Peter Chase, fourth grade teachers, Ms. Davinian, Mrs. Porter, and Mrs. Ferreira, DMS Principal Rossi, and all the custodians and people working the front. It's a long list of people who make this possible, so a round of applause for them. And last thing for me is, this is my second year at Potter School, and it is really just it's a fantastic place. There's so much positive energy. The students are great staff, and it's amazing to be part of a district that has a commitment to music. And it's a fantastic place to be. So thank you again for joining us, and how about one more round of applause for these great students tonight.
Well, it's always great to go to a concert when you know the songs, and I'm sure many of you were dancing in your seat. I know Mrs. McHenry and I were dancing in the wings back there, so great show. Let's just give Dr. Siegel one more round of applause. Thank you, Dr. Siegel. And boys and girls, I think now we need to give our families a round of applause for getting us here tonight. And on behalf of all of us here, we want to thank you for your generous donations tonight in support of the Dartmouth Elementary Music Program. So thank you again. We appreciate that. All righty, so we're ready to close our concert. Security is always a big concern of ours, so we're going to dismiss the children one class at a time. They're going to literally come from the stage into your, back to you. So we're going to start with Mrs. Ferreira's class.